Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and we are going to go through this plethora of stuff that's the 4th anniversary for JP. So I woke up this morning and then I opened up my game and all these new notices popped up. Like this whole page was just new notices. So we are just going to be streaming a little bit. We're going to be going through this Keyblade War Part 1. We will also be going through... what else do we want to do? We want to do the Hades Cup. We'll take a crack at that. And yeah, so let's take a look at all the stuff first. Just read through it really quickly. I feel like I don't want to do like an analysis over like stream. I feel like that's just not the right thing to do. But we will definitely play some of the content tonight. Hey Kyoko, what's up? How is it going? I just made a Discord. I actually just made I revamped a Discord that we previously had for this party. It's actually in the description below. If you want to join us on Discord, by all means, hop in there and say hello. Say a few things about yourself in the introduction. You know, write down what your favorite anime is in that channel. And yeah, just say hi, be nice, be kind, and it'll all be a-okay. Alright, so first of all, there's so much going on. I love this. I love this September's new event thing. It literally tells you exactly what's going on the whole month. This is what I've wanted for the longest time. Events here, events on the 9th. We know exactly when Deluxe PvP is. Tsum Tsum collaboration. Oh, yeah, no, there's a fan. There's a fan going on in the back. Let me see. Hang on. I'm gonna reconnect my microphone. So I'm gonna disconnect my microphone and then reconnect it. Hope that fixes. Is my microphone working? Does it sound a little bit better? Because sometimes I just have to reset the microphone. Hey, what's up, Elisa? How's it going? I'm not rating right now because I actually I'm running out of time, but I got to do this live stream just going over the stuff that we got today. This is all really wild. We know when the Tsum Tsum collaboration is. Hopefully they bring it back sort of in the same way Ultimate Form Sora. They might revamp it to that, because the Tsum Tsum medals back in the day, their big thing was that they hit for super effective damage. So if we go, I believe I only got tier 3s for the Tsum Tsums. Which one did I even get? I'm not even sure which ones I got. I think I only pulled once on it, because I wanted the Riku and Sora, but of course we didn't get it. That was the chase medal at the time. Where are my Tsum Tsum medals? They I feel like when they reorganized everything, they made it actually kind of hard to find some of the things. Nothing feels like where it should be right now. Did I even pull from the Tsum Tsum banner? I thought I did. Maybe I pulled on the free-to-play account. That made it sound a lot better. Cool. Okay. So at least the sound is sounding a little bit better. Does anyone see my Tsum Tsum medals? Did I even pull from the Tsum Tsum banner? Or was I just broke? I might have been broke. I don't know what banner came right before it, but I remember that Tsum Tsum banner was super hype. Huh. Totally thought I pulled on it. Alright, well, anyways, let's go ahead, pop back into the notices here. Yeah, back to September's new events. It's just so cool that they're announcing everything. We literally know exactly when things are happening. Big bonus challenge on the 20th, so they're keeping that there, which is, again, 5,000 jewels, sort of replacing the Organization 13 event that we had before. And then mid to late September, so this same month, we're getting part 2 of the Keyblade War, an app update, and more, which is kind of scary, because whenever they say and more, they're usually introducing something new. So that's what always makes and more scary for me, because it's we got a lot of new players. Are they going to change up the game right now after everyone spent a bunch of jewels on things like the foreteller banners, on things like Ultimate Form Sora? So we'll see how all that pans out. Super excited. I'm really glad that we've got this new calendar. We have this Lux Cup, which I believe is just the party week. I don't even know. Yeah, special titles to the top 5 parties. So this is the week, the raid week, where you got the title of your Union Master, or it's the week where you got the Keyblade armor, which was super sweet. I'm pretty sure they're buffing. Yeah, they better buff the Tsum Tsum medals. If anything, I'm expecting us to get more, because recently in the Tsum Tsum game they dropped Terra, if I remember correctly. I think I saw it on KH Insider. I can't wait for the trailer. Oh my gosh, we're gonna. So I'm gonna stay off of YouTube that whole day, and then we're gonna live stream our reaction for the trailer when that comes out. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I just wish they'd release it like right now. I introduced myself. Cool. So for anyone who's kind of figuring out what's going on there, I revamped the Discord for the Twilight Nights. The description, it's in the description below, the link. Feel free to join. Feel free to say whatever you want, as long as it follows the rules. We have a few rules in there. Make sure to check those out. But yeah, feel free to stop by, say hi, kind of introduce yourself, and then let us know a little bit about yourself. Feel free to post your polls. If you're a YouTuber, feel free to post your content. Honestly, I'm super down for a lot of stuff. It's all about just having fun. All right, next thing, Daybreak Hall of Fame. So I just want to, I don't know, is honor the right word? I don't know if that's the right word. So we're going to go through every single one here. We're not going to read them. We're just going to scroll through them. But congratulations to everyone who won these titles, which I feel like almost came out of left field. So to celebrate the Japanese version 4th anniversary with a variety of rankings, we are conducting based off player data that we have collected. We will be sending unique postcards and a plethora of in-game rewards to those that ranked in. So be sure to check out the results. Also, for those who rank first, will receive a special KHUX postcard signed by Nomura himself, which is super sweet. If you're one of those first place winners, congratulations. That's amazing. So let's go ahead, just take a scroll through. So that way, you know, if someone wants to check out this video later, you deserved your spot here and you deserved to be recognized for all the work that you've put into this game, or money, or effort. Let's say effort. I feel like effort is the word that we want to put in there. But yeah, congratulations to everyone who put in a lot of work. Like, a lot of these names are familiar. Lone Naps, ranking all the time. Kaz sounds a little bit familiar. Dom Pogi, I forgot who that is. I feel like I knew them, though, at some point. Yeah, some of these, honestly, like, when I looked at the criteria for some of these, I was just like, wow, there was one for you had to continue a lot. And I was just like, nobody continues. Like, that's kind of a strange trophy to give out. But, you know, if someone got a free postcard from Nomura, that's super sweet. And by all means, I'm jealous. I'll be honest, I'm jealous. A part of me was, like, kind of flipping through these earlier, and I was like, oh, please let me be on here. But unfortunately, no dice on there. But if you did make it on here, by all means, you probably deserved it. You definitely put a lot of work into the game. And yeah, nothing but respect to all the people that made this super awesome list. I love this one, though. Whenever I saw this one, I'm like, it's just a period. Someone just straight up put a period as their name. Sieg, always ranking high. I believe he was like one of the first few people to hit rank 700 or level 700. Heli from the Paupu Finders. Oh, geez, I forgot the name. It's Paupu something. Let's see. Satoshi. I've never see some of these names. I'll admit I've never really heard much of before. Heli, I think we've seen like 3 times. Period, we've seen like 2 times at least. See, this, I don't... Oh, Candle. Candle. I'm just like, cents at pi, D, line break, euros. Red, we've seen a few times. Not a lot of dandelions, which is actually kind of surprising. Exodus. So, Exodus is a super cool guy. He used to make a lot of Union Cross videos, but unfortunately, I haven't seen any much from him lately. Psycho made it to the top. Congratulations, Psycho. Let's see. Kaz again. Zero. King of Hearts. Interesting. Roxas. Good job, Roxas. You finally made your way to the top. No, I'm just kidding. Roxas is probably actually a really cool player. Let's see here. Luna. Again, from the Paupu group. Man, there's a lot of titles. I wonder how many of these are like duplicates. I actually haven't been paying attention too much. But see, Dom Pogi's here again. Sieg's here again. Avatar Rose is here again. Ryzen. I feel like I've seen that name before too. Jelly Beans here. Period's here again. My gosh, Period's like everywhere. Let's see. Dom Pogi again. Liza here again. Yeah, see, these names are all familiar because we've seen them in like Union rankings and stuff like that. So look at all the criteria. Let's see. Let's read through chat real quick. You pulled ear on the KHUX account? That's awesome. I want Snake Mom or the Foxu Ava. Any of those 3 are honestly amazing. I definitely feel like they're better than the other 2. But again, really pull on based on what you need. Like, your need is going to trump whatever advice is given out. Storm Gaming, was there a reward for most jewels spent? Most jewels spent, I feel like I wouldn't even want to know. You know what I mean? Like, this person spent 500 million jewels, and I'd be like, what? Oh my gosh. But yeah, super cool. Congratulations to everyone that made it. Make sure you fill out your stuff, get your free stuff, and celebrate. Honestly, it's like really cool that you made it that far. Million Jewel Sweepstake. Let's take a look at this. So this is the one that you're getting the white mushrooms for. And remember that you get the white mushrooms by completing daily tasks. So as long as you do 5 quests a day, you should be able to get it. It's right here. Yeah, I already have it complete for the day. But all you can do is 5 quests a day. Unless they change the criteria, it's just 5 quests. Super easy. You get jewels just for doing 3 quests, and then you just do like 2 Union Cross missions on top of it. Piece of cake, you're already done. Ooh, sweet. Raid boss jewels. Super cool. But yeah, just make sure you do it every day because it gives you more entries into the Million Jewel Sweepstakes. And while some people say, you know, it's like a minimum chance, it's a small chance, just remember, if you get it, like, it doesn't matter how small your chance was because you got it. You know what I mean? Like, it could be 1 in a million, but if you're that 1 in a million, it's gonna feel so good. So just make sure you do it as much as possible. At the very least, if you participate, you're getting jewels, which is awesome. Let's see here. So yeah, make sure you collect them. Don't sell them. Like, the internet is gonna troll you if you ask, should I sell this? And they're gonna be like, yeah, sell it, or like, get rid of it. And I'm gonna be like, no, don't sell it. And then everyone's gonna be giving random advice. Keep your white mushrooms, and when you get 5, I believe the advice is to combine them, because you combine them into a 6-star medal, and that counts as an entry. The 5-star medals do not count as entries, so make sure you combine them at the very least before the end of the campaign. All right. So make sure you do them. You can get a maximum of how many? 4? You can get 4 per week, and you need to combine 5, and there's 3 weeks. Does that mean you can miss a few? Hang on, let's just crunch out this math really quickly. So you can get 4 a week, up to 12. Wait a minute. Then evolve them to 6-star at the end of every 6-star. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, I feel like it, because it doesn't make any sense to give 12, unless it's like you're giving some leeway for people, like, let's say you missed a day or something, because I remember one of the big problems was, like, people missing a day, for, like, the ones where you had to pull, like, the last Million Jewel Sweepstakes. If you forgot to pull from the Moogle banner, then it's like, shoot, I'm out, like, 5 days. So either there's 2 extra days of leeway, or there's other ways to get them. So I don't know if they're going to make it as like a ranking reward. I don't know if they're going to make it as like a present or something like that. But keep in mind that it's very odd that they're only giving you 12. Because usually they give you an exact amount. Like if you're able to get 6, then it's 1 every 5 days for 30 days. You know what I mean? Like you usually get the exact amount. And this game's very tactful about that. Very rarely is there like a mercy, something like that. But yeah, if you win 1 million jewels... I don't know if anyone gets that reference. That's actually a pretty old reference. But yeah, 1 million jewels is wild. 100,000 jewels alone is wild. Again, remember that in terms of US dollar value, if you shave off the last 2 numbers, that's how much in-game currency you're getting. So technically, like without any bonus jewels, because don't count bonus jewels, we're talking at about 100 jewels to the dollar ratio. So if you get the 1 million jewels, the game is throwing you 10,000 in-game US dollars. That's wild. We talked about it last time we had the last Million Jewels campaign, but whew, gosh. Storm Gaming, last time I got the 5th place. 5th place prize, 3,000 jewels. See, that's like, even if your chance is small, if you get anything between 1st to 5th place, you're cashing in. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I think you and KHUX Nation give the best advice for this game, honestly. You should both be bigger. Pretty sure Brian from KHUX Nation makes the KHUX tracker. Oh, wait, he does the medal analysis for KHUX tracker. Yeah, see, okay, so KHUX Nation's been around for a long time. Like, a really long time. And honestly, like, I'm just way too casual. You know what I mean? Like, I don't stream as full-time. I don't do a lot of, like, things. I missed the first Dandelions meeting, which was so sad. I just couldn't pay for the flight out to California. But if they ever have another one, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna make it happen. Actually, we're gonna make it happen. But yeah, just enter. If you get the special prize, amazing. 3 of the tier. What did I put it? I put it as tier or fourth place. Was it 4th place or? I'm pretty sure I put it as 4th place. But yeah, you get one of each Supernova, Kingdom Hearts 3 Aqua, Ventus, Terra. That's amazing. As we know right now, the increase in strength is just way too strong. It's just way too strong. Combine it with recovery buffing, broken. But yeah, just make sure you do all that. Get your free jewels. Get your free entries. And at the very least, even if you only get the participation reward, you're still getting these guys, which are boost medals. So just easy boost medals there. Let's see here. See, look at how many notices there are. This is wild. Japanese version 4th anniversary login bonus. So log in for the next 7 days straight. You cannot miss a day or you are missing out on jewels. You're missing out on chips and dales, gems, draw tickets, tier 9 dual meow wows. Just make sure you log in. Even if you don't play, just log in. Just hop in. Just be like, cool, free stuff. We're out of here. Bella, what is up? We are streaming for the 4th JP anniversary right now. We'll be doing this for about 2 hours. So we're going to try and get through all the notices. We're going to try some of the missions. We're going to experience this Keyblade War together, part 1. On my end, at least, if you've already done it, no spoilers. No spoilers. But yeah, make sure you log in every day. Let's see. So yeah, log in every day. Free stuff. Like, literally, free stuff. The game is just like, here you go. You wanted free stuff? You got free stuff. Let's see. Kyoka, you both have conflicting opinions on the foreteller metas, though. His reasoning, some of them were, if you have the Aqua, Ventus, or Terra that came out, you don't need those specific ones. So, I'd argue that. I'd argue that because, number one, if you're paying VIP, you're getting more trait medals. So, unless you already have a perfect Terra, Aqua, or Ventus, there's a higher chance of you getting a perfect foreteller medal. Because it's a 10 mercy pull for a specific one, and you're getting 40 traits. And anyone who pulled for Ultimate Form Sora knows that 35 traits even is enough to get you very, very far, and for some people, then some. You know, it gets you some extra traits too. So, I'd argue that the Terra, Aqua, and Ventus are good, and they're strong, but these medals, like, the best thing about medals is when they have tech utility. You know what I mean? The best thing about Terra, Aqua, and Ventus is that tech utility that gives them plus 1500 strength for their specific attribute. But foreteller medals have tech utility. They're super strong because they're tier 10s with super high multipliers. And then their damage condition is just way easier. For Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, the damage conditioner is the number of enemies in the party, and that can really dampen your output, your damage output. And this game's really, a lot of it's about like DPS, about getting through things quickly. So raids, content, speed challenges if they have them, things like that. Like sometimes you have to get through things really, really fast. So DPS is really, really important. Sorry, talking a lot. I'm actually still recovering from being sick. Something, so that takes a few weeks to recover from. Storm Gaming, I got a little pull happy, did the 10 mercy pull on Envy. Thinking back, I should have done the 5 to see what I got, and then pulled on the rest that I wanted. It's not too late. I mean, honestly, 15 days, we still have a lot of time to pull on these foreteller medals. So I'm not too worried about pulling for them. Honestly, a part of me wants to ask if Octo wants to do a pull battle for foretellers, because like it's always been a goal of mine to do a pull battle with Octo, like way back in the day. I think when I started this channel like 2-3 years ago, that's when pull battles were really, really like exciting, and I kind of want to bring it back. I love the idea of pull battles. Let's see. Kyoka, he doesn't like the VIP medal deals because of it being a 10 mercy pull and it not being clear if it resets if you roll a different foreteller on the wrong banner. Ruben, if you're here right now, I don't know if you're just kind of lurking, because I know Ruben got an Era and a Gula, but he was pulling on the Gula banner. I'm pretty sure it didn't reset him, though. So I'm not sure. I'd have to ask someone for that. Jason, don't forget about the updated pet ranks as well. Yes, there's pet rank 13 and 14 with there being tier 10 medals. So remember that if you go to the pet ranks, you get points. You get points for medals. So if you look at your gear, it shows you all your medals, and remember that non-traded ones give you lower points than traded ones. That's what these yellow numbers means. Yellow number means that there's traits. White number means that there's no traits. So based on the tier of the medal, the points get higher. And with there being tier 10s out now, I believe, I forgot how much each one is worth. I believe a traded tier 10 is worth like 300 points or something like that. I'm not really sure. I gotta double check that. I think it's like 316. I think it's like 100 more than a tier 9. But yeah, with that, there are new pet tricks. So I believe the ones that were added are Blast 4 and then Combo 2. So Blast 4, I believe if the enemy has less than 500,000 HP, your pet's going to jump in at the last minute, do the last punch, and take out the enemy. And Combo 2, what it does is that it doesn't increase the damage from Combo 1, it increases the frequency, or the percentage of it proccing. So that's what Combo 2 does, as far as I can recall. But let's keep burning through these notices really quickly, because I feel like I can talk about this forever. There's so much going on. Make sure you log in. Free stuff. All right, clear. Let's see. This is such a weird notice because, like, it's all misplaced. You know, this should have been the first one. I actually don't even know why this one is here. It's like a notice that points you to the notices. It's like noticeception. I'm not really sure why they made that decision, but they made that decision. They could do whatever they want. They're the ones making money. I'm here just kind of chilling. All right. First of all, Union Cross, look at how sweet this avatar part is. If you don't normally Union Cross, do it for this Charithia attached to a blimp. This thing is adorable. Oh my gosh. And then if you do it during the bonus times, you get it done in like maximum an hour. Like 2 30-minute sessions, or not maximum an hour. It's really max like 3 hours. But at minimum, you can get it done in like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Free jewels, free experience medals, free parts, things like that. Super cool. Super awesome. All right, let's read through the comments again real quick. Cal, I dislike spoilers like how I hate when food spoils. Food spoiling is like the worst thing to me. Like, if I buy food and then forget it in my fridge and then I'm like doing some cleaning and I'm just like, oh no, this sandwich, it expired. And then it's like a whole SpongeBob Krabby Patty funeral kind of thing. Very, very sad. I hate when food expires because that could be food that I'm eating. You know what I mean? Let's see. Storm Gaming. I saw some people saying that, but I didn't have any confusion. It says something like if it's a specific foreteller, that's the only one that resets it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I really think that's it. Because that'd be so silly. Like if I'm pulling for Envy and then on the 9th pull I got like Era and then it reset me to 10, I'd be so mad. I'd literally like want to toss this phone like across a pond. Very Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Senpai version. Let's see. Kyoka, the mic stopped working, but it fixed itself. I need a new microphone. So for the stream, I need a new microphone and I need a ring light because I've noticed that the light comes from this way. So there's like max shade on this like side of my face. So it's like I'm kind of Batman two-facing this. Let's see. I think Octo would do a pull battle. Honestly, I really think he would. I really do. Like, the dude's super cool. He's super nice. I used to be able to join his streams a lot when they were on YouTube, but now that he's on Twitch and I'm on YouTube still, it's kind of like hard for me to keep up when he streams because he doesn't dual stream, because to get paid by Twitch, you can't dual stream to other platforms. So unfortunately, I just haven't been able to attend his streams. Let's see here. Bastion, hey friend, are you going to pull? I just got Era. I'm waiting to pull. I have to wait to pull because I don't know what's coming out. I always wait till like the last few days of the banner because you don't know what could be released. You know what I mean? Yeah, I miss out on like 2 weeks of medal relevancy. But at the same time, if something comes out that's amazing, then I won't feel bad. You know, I save the jewels. I don't have to spend more. And I've really found that doing it that way saves me a lot of jewels. You know what I mean? Like, playing smart keeps me meta relevant still, even if my medals are slightly outdated. And we're talking outdated by like a few weeks. You know what I mean? So I like to play it that way, play it smart. If something incredible comes out, then I can pull for that. You know what I mean? If there's like 5 Mercy pull, new tier 10s, I don't know, let's just say Ephemer and Scald. You know what I mean? If they came out with something like that, and then it's just like there's a day left on the foreteller banner, it's like, oh my gosh, now I need 30,000 jewels again. Now I need like 15,000 jewels again. So play it smart. I always like to play it smart first. That's why we have a free-to-play account that just pulls for fun. All the pulls on there are for fun. They're not tactical. They're not smart. I don't make good decisions on the free-to-play account. So that's my strategy. So I'm not going to pull quite yet. We might do some draw ticket pulls, though. Okay, so let's take a look. Union Cross, it's nothing special. This is no special Union Cross. The bonus times are the same. The number of boards are the same. So it's really just another Union Cross. But at the very least, get this super awesome Chirithi riding a blimp kind of thing. Or is the blimp riding Chirithi? Chirithi's just hanging from the blimp. I don't know. There's a lot of ways you could see it. Keyblade War Part 1. We're going to be doing this part. I hate how they just keep using the generic character. Why don't they use someone with like a rainbow afro? Let's see. Cal, having jewels, you are the strongest player in the... Seriously. Like, honestly, jewels are timeless value. Timeless. And then after jewels, like a far cry from that is going to be Keyblades. But like jewels just... You can do anything if you have jewels. Like, honestly, well, almost anything. You still have to be smart. You have to make big brain plays. I have a theory. Hope you like it. What do you think about Larxene KH3 version? I don't know. If I had to guess at what it would be, I think it would be a reverse speed copy metal. I'm not sure, though. Maybe it would be like an... Or it'd probably be giving like a reverse buff. You know what I mean? Like a reverse buff for reverse, like on a reverse speed metal. So maybe that's it. And she... Oh, wait. And she reflects speed on the 15th of September. I don't know, because that... I feel like that just doesn't fit Larxene. You know what I mean? Like, usually they try to make it a little gimmicky, like what the metal does. And I don't know if that would be it. If it does happen, though, because it would be our first speed reflect metal, I think they'd only make it like 50% at most. Because Anti-Aqua at 100% is just silly broken. Just silly broken. That's why she made number 2 on my top 10 list. Storm Gaming, just waiting for a big boy magic single target metal because now I have Inbi as my buffer, Kyrie B for the 5k boost, all Aquas and Ava to make said metal AoE. Perfect. That's a beautiful setup. Please let a future single target magic nuker be a Zeta Flare Donald. You know what? That'd be amazing. I would laugh so hard if that's what our reverse, or if what our single target blue nuke metal was. Oh my gosh, I'd probably die. Ian, good morning. I don't know where you are in the world, but good morning. Kyoka, I think there's a reason they are saying that. Saying what? Refresh my memory. Which part of the conversation were we talking about? Alright, Keyblade War. Cool. The Brain Teaser event. So I know Roboloid posted a guide on this. Shout out to Roboloid for posting awesome content. But I want to take a crack at it. I spoiled the last one because I was like scrolling and then it got spoiled for me. So the last one, which is arguably the hardest one, like when they teased it, I looked at it for like 10 minutes and I was like, what is going on? It was like word Scrabble, but worse because at least in Scrabble things are put together. But yeah, so Brain Teaser, maybe we'll go through this if we have time by the end of the night. Event coins galore. This particular event, when they have these event coins galore, you should never, ever have max AP. You should always have spent some AP just doing this. Because again, you can get a Riku and Moogle medal, and that's 3 jewels. 3. And I know like the chances of hitting it are low, but if you get it, again, no matter how low your chances are, if you hit it, it always feels so good, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, it's been like 50 times I haven't gotten it. Well, if you get it on the 51st, if you get it on the 51st time, and then you get the Steel 3 that procs, and then you get 4 Riku and Moogles, that's 2,000 jewels. That's 20 bucks in your bank, no problem. Alright, what else we got here? So yeah, make sure you do these event coins, and there's draw tickets now. And draw tickets are arguably the best reward in this entire game. Like, the best free reward that's not jewels. Like, the best one in this entire game, in my personal opinion. Change my mind. 10 draw tickets. You can get a free pull if you just get the tickets from this. Just do it. Just do it. Just Shia LaBeouf it and do it. So we actually have guaranteed, well, almost guaranteed. I'm speculating there's 3 more event coin rewards after this because they have an SP deal for each one. So far we've had upright power, we had reverse power, now we have upright speed, and then we're going to have reverse speed, upright magic, reverse magic. So I feel like those are coming along the way. Hopefully by that time they've fixed the Kairu thing where you can stack them. That'd be awesome. Let's see. 4 stages of difficulty. Just do the highest one every single time. It saves you time and it increases the proc rate, because remember that the higher the difficulty, there's a better chance of the gift shadow and gold trichloma spawning. So higher chance. Yes, you get less chances, but because we don't know percentages, we have to just trust our gut, trust the knowledge we have, and just do the highest one. Because for all you know, it could be like there's a 1% chance of hitting it on the 60 AP one, and then there's like a 0.5% chance of you hitting it on the 40% one, or on the 40 AP one, and then 0.25% chance of hitting it on the 20 AP one, and then like a 0.1% chance of hitting on the 5 AP one. Because we don't have these numbers, it's hard for us to like kind of guess what to do. So I would just always go for the 60 AP one. Just drain your AP. Again, free jewels. If someone was like, if I was walking on the street and someone's like, here's $20, I'd be like, okay, and just take $20. Super sweet, super easy. The rare enemy perk does not increase the chances of spawning the gold trichloma, so it's gonna be the same no matter what. You're gonna have that same percentage every single time. But it doesn't say anything about it spawning the gift shadow, so keep in mind it's like trick wording. They should have put it in there, but rare enemy perk should increase your chance of the gift shadow spawning. And gift shadows can drop both coins and the Riku and Moogle medals. Alright, Hades Cup returns. Always a good time with Hades Cups. I remember back in my day, they would release a Hades Cup once a year, and I think we've gotten like 3 this year so far, so super hype. The only bad thing is that they haven't updated their reward spread. So, like, a lot of this is outdated at this point. So, speed gem times 1. Now we get quests that give you speed gem times 3. Magic mirrors, outdated. Magic brooms, outdated. That should really be a Fantasia Mickey B at this point. Magic gem times 1, outdated. Magic mirrors, brooms. The jewels are never outdated. They'll always be valuable. So round 10, which is fairly easy to pass. Even on my free-to-play account, I usually get to round 10 at least. You get 1,000 jewels, and then we got 2 moon gems, which is pretty good. Moon gems, again, are one of those harder to get gems, so those have value at round 12 and 14. And then round 15, you get 50 free dollars, US dollars of in-game currency. Super good stuff. There's a lot of free jewels. If you can't do the 5-pull mercy on the foretellers, you should be able to after all of this stuff, if you're able to clear the content. All right. Ooh, we've finished all that. Let's take a look at all the chat, and then we will hop into our Keyblade War. Speed reflect medal, probably, to be honest. But see, the thing is, we barely had a power reflect medal. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas, you could barely call that a reflect medal. Like, it just has the baseline functionality of a reflect medal at 15%. Like, that's, I feel like that's only really good for close matches in PvP. And then it's useful for... No, I've never seen an enemy get knocked out by 15% reflect damage. No, I've never seen it. Never. Kyoka, do you want to know why? Yeah, by all means, tell us in the chat. I'm always down to hear theories. Storm Gaming HD, they were really sneaky making Pirate Sora and Dark Baymax AoE, even though the multiplier is basically nothing. Seriously? Oh my gosh. That's like... it's a trick. It's a trap. Nick, hey, what's up? How's it hanging? Thank you for joining the stream. Jason, it's really a matter of seeing the gold chest versus Steel 3 going. Man, Steel 3 is so strong for these event rewards. Whew. Alright. I know this is unhealthy, drinking Mountain Dew. But once that bottle's empty, we're gonna go grab a bottle of water. Even it out. Okay. So, now that Whew, deep breath. It took 35 minutes, but we finally went through all the notices real quick. Again, I'll do an analysis video probably later. The Hades Cup is mostly speed, which is why I think Anti-Aqua came out shortly before the Hades Cup. Now we have a Hades Cup that's mostly speed. Interesting. That's a solid way of thinking about it in terms of like following a pattern. But I personally don't think it's gonna be like that. And hear me out. The reason I think that is because they probably learned from their mistake last time, because Anti-Aqua was just used to cheese Hades back in that one. So I feel like they're not gonna make it happen again, to be honest. Like, because essentially, unless it was intentional, they were pretty much throwing 5,000 jewels at people as long as they could pass the 14th round, which was actually more difficult than the 15th round because you couldn't cheese the jewel sorceress. So I don't know. I can see a speed reflect medal coming out because we don't have one, and usually they bounce a lot of the effects around before moving on to like a new one. So we're probably gonna get, yeah, like reflect is a relatively new in-game mechanic. Increasing strength is a relatively new in-game mechanic. Decreasing strength is a new game mechanic that's limited to one medal. So it could be a reflect medal. I very highly believe it could be. But alternatively, it could be a reverse green copy medal. I don't know. I don't know why I keep thinking reverse green copy medal. I don't know. Can't wait till the El Reina medal comes out. Nick, Anti-Aqua is my best medal on my main account, and my alt account has KH3 Xehanort and KH3 Kyrie. Kyrie A, not B. Kyrie A is still one of the best medals, if not the best medal in the entire game right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we are going to build enough raid power to level up midway through our stream in case we need more AP, because we're not going to pay for AP because that's silly. So, or we could just do some of the event coin stuff. Maybe we can try and hit gold on the event coin stuff. But I only need to do this raid 5 more times, and then we level up. So I want to try and at least do it like, yeah, like 4 more times and then proc 1 or something like that. Let's see. Reflect. Reflect with 2 C's. You protect, she attack, but most importantly, she reflect. Kyoka, they can definitely come out with a unit that pierces through reflect at some point. But they're... Yeah, that's true. That is super true. I'm kind of wondering what medal it would be, though, because it's like, it's got to be gimmicky, or it's got to be at least a trio, you know? Like, which trio are they going to use? Are they going to use our Destiny Islands trio? What are the trios? We got the Sea Salt trio, we got the Disciplinary Committee trio. Lots of trios, lots of 3s. We can get Link, Zelda, and Ganon, I don't know. That probably is not going to happen, there's no way. Square would never partner with Nintendo, except for making Hero broken on Super Smash Bros. No, oh, I'm sorry, not broken, non-competitive. Because I really don't think Hero's broken. I just think he's silly. You can cheese Proud Mode with Supernovas. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. All I do with, like, Proud Mode is I bring in a bunch of, like, Supernova KH3 Kyrie A's and HD Xions. Just break off the Supernova attack. Gets rid of the enemies, like, 99% of the time. Easy decisions. Super easy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're going to raid a little bit because we need to stack up our Lux just in case we need to bump ourselves up midway through the stream. KakaFan21 high, and it'll be a Luxord medal. Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, that makes a lot of sense if it's a Luxord. It's definitely going to be Larxene or Luxord, for sure. Because those are the only 2 that are from, like, the Union Cross timeline that don't have a medal yet. I could see it being Luxord, especially because in the Remind trailer, you see him like 97 times. So I can see it happening. Disney trio, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. I was reading an article recently, actually, that said that Sora, Donald, and Goofy have climbed their way to, like, some of the most iconic video game characters. Kyoka, Did you miss my longer... Wait, what? What longer comment? Oh. I think it could go either way. The thing is, with this, would be a present for the anniversary, so long as people can get the speed reflect. As in, give it out for free? That'd be pretty broken if they give it out for free. Oh, for everyone joining us right now, because I know we've been streaming for about, like, 40 minutes. I recently revamped my Discord. It's in the description below. Feel free to join it. If you are a YouTuber, feel free to share your content in the miscellaneous tab. But just join, have fun, let's make a good community. And my rule for moderators is that if I see your name a lot in my streams, or if I see you participating a lot, and being very, very constructive criticism for the community, I would be happy to make you a mod. For sure. But yeah, feel free to join. It's open to the public. I'm also actually wearing a Disney shirt right now that I think about it, because I saw your like comment about the Disney trio, and I'm like wearing a Disney shirt. This is from like the Pixar Fest when, what was going on? It was Disneyland Pixar Fest. I was on vacation, and I was like, sweet, super sweet. It actually doesn't make sense unless I show you what the shirt looks like, now that I think about it. See, it's a Disney Fest shirt. It's super cool. And it's also made out of very awful material. I feel like I could rip this with my bare hands, to be honest. Nick, yeah, I got a Discord, dude. Actually, one of my party mates made it like a year ago or something like that. And then it's like I used it for a bit, and then I just couldn't keep up. The messages were like flooding in. I joined other channels, and it's just like, I hate when my phone is drowning in notifications. You know what I mean? I like when it's empty. So having just all these Discord notifications pop up, I muted the Discord, and then eventually I stopped paying attention to it, which I know is like bad practice, but I couldn't do it. There was too many notifications. But now I'm gonna try and keep on top of it. And this time I'm gonna have moderators that I can trust to make sure that things run smoothly when I'm not around. Kyoka, I mean, they gave us 30 Final Form Sora traits for free. Oh, you didn't have the jewels to get him? Sad. Rip. And they're doing this thing now where they don't have the newest medals be in the banners. Like, it only goes up to, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. And then in the draw tickets, we can get Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie B. But that's it. You know what I mean? In terms of, like, them giving us some of the newer medals in here. Storm Gaming, I waited to pull for Ultimate Form Sora, and then I got him on the one-day Supernova deal that saved me 12k jewels. I think you commented that on one of the videos that I posted. So that's so sweet. I'm actually like really jealous. Like really. Nick, I have Disney World shirts. I'm wearing my high school football team. You were on the football team? That's sweet, dude. I was on the no sports team. I was on the antisocial social club team. That's just way too 90s to say that, actually. 90s? Early 2000s? When did that come out? I forgot. Kyoka, you're my resident anime expert. Bella, rad shirt. Thank you. I love this shirt. It's like such a fun shirt to wear, but I feel like if I wore it outside, it would like rip under high wind conditions. It's really just that thin. Kyoka, I have the traits, so if you ever get him, you're set. You're ready to go. I really wish I could have just poured you a little bit of jewels just so you could have gotten it, though. Like, honestly, it makes me sad. Alright, so we have to time this really well, because raid hour is about to end, and if we're not going to finish this raid within the next 15 seconds, we gotta hop out and collect our Lux when it's still doubled. Alright, we got 5 seconds. We're hopping out of here. Please, still give me the double. Okay, I think that's still double. I think that is still double. And then we just hop back in there and do it again. Cool beans, fam. Alright. Storm Gaming, no worries on repeating yourself. To be honest, like, some people might not have read my comments, so now they're reading it. So congratulations. That's amazing. Let's see. Nick, I wasn't on the football team. I bought a shirt to support the school. Okay, cool. No worries. So we were in the same club. Maybe, potentially. Oh, that's not enough Lux. That's not enough Lux to regenerate our Lux. Oh, no. Are we going to be able to make this? Because it's like 90 AP outside of Lux Hour. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I'd have to pull out some mad sick stuff. Or I'd have to actually just do solo raiding or something like that. Yeah, we could just play. For the sake of the stream, maybe I'd spend 100 jewels to reset my AP. Maybe. We'll see. Also, does anyone love how they haven't fixed this? It literally still says Defeat Shiva. And someone read it as Defart Shiva. And I'm just like, what? I love how they haven't fixed it. But the best part, and hear me out, the best part was that the Twitter post had the correct banner. And if you click it... No, wait, where was it? This still says Defart Shiva. Or is it on the notice? Is it still here even? Yeah, even in the notice, it's correct. So, like, the right one is out there, but they're just not using it for some reason. I don't know why they haven't fixed it. It's been like 4 days. Kyoko, wait, what came out? Oh, I'm sad you couldn't get Ultimate Form Sora when he came out. Cries all the time. Me, I'm crying. Storm Gaming, yeah, I don't like that they're holding back the newer medals from banners. I understand them being out for the next 2-3 banners, but after that, come on. Yeah, honestly, like, I think it's silly. But I also, and I think it's because they're about to make a meta change. Because usually, they become a little reserved when they're about to change something. So I feel like something's changing by the end of the month, which... See, it makes me scared, because if they outdate the foretellers by the end of the month, that's exactly what they did the last time. They came out with the override medals that overrode your strength to 7, power speed magic to 7, decreased the enemy's general defense to 7. All this override that decreased it, and then bam, they increased the cap to 15 strength and then 15 defense debuff. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? I just spent 30,000 jewels to get HD Aqua EX Plus. Ugh. Anyone who chose Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku made the right choice. I did not. And I was so salty. I I actually quit YouTubing for a little bit because I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is a joke. So I hope they don't make that same mistake. I really hated that, to be honest. Oh, no worries, Kyoko. I got you. Kaka fan, I hope they bring back the KH3 Zigbar and Demix medal. Really? I mean, maybe for collecting purposes, but I don't think they're that good, to be honest. KH3 Zigbar, I believe he just cost too much. He was single target. His buffs weren't too good. And then Demix. Oh, wait, no. Demix was broken. Demix is amazing. I was hoping they'd release a Demix board because my Demix has garbage traits on him right now. So I don't want to give him like an AB10 max or something like that until I can get better traits for him. Because these are my traits on him right now. He's got strength plus 2,000, which is sweet. But everything else is more or less garbo. So I hope it gets better. Nick, dude, people who were born in 2000 to 2005 are 10 years old in my mind. That's true. Everyone seems like a youngin' when you're old, you know what I mean? Kyoka, the trolling. You were talking about anime when I asked. You told me... Oh, the Antisocial Social Club. Yeah, I know that's an anime thing, but I forgot when it came out. It was a while ago. It was like a long time ago. Alright, y'all. Time to actually start doing our Keyblade War. So let's hop in here, do the Keyblade War. Make sure you do your Chasm of Challenges. I just saw this in the corner of my eye. You got 1 day left to do that. Unfortunately, the Proud Mode Plus quests are gone, so if you haven't done that, you missed out on some Sun Gems. Sorry, but don't miss out on the Chasm of Challenges if you're able to. All right, let's rock and roll. Oh, wow. Okay. We're fighting a Sed? All right. Bring it, bear. Let's do this. Would it be rude if I slapped him with, like, all my other foreteller medals? Like, all my outdated foreteller medals? Let's actually just go in with this setup. This setup's just so strong. This setup is just nasty strong. So let's go here. Let's grab Ruben, because I believe Ruben's the only one sharing a magic medal right now. Sarada, what's the traits on your stuff? Gauges, we're looking for something with ground. Oh, wait, Riv, you put second chance? I could respect that, actually. I could respect that. This Kyrie is definitely an attacking medal, so I probably wouldn't have done that personally, but I can respect the decision. Yep, that's the best we got. All right. Master Big Bear, let's do this. I'm going to be relatively quiet during these because I want to, like, read this. I want to, like, enjoy this. Oh, that was heavy. Okay, wait, before we lay waste to this guy, let's take a look at chat, because I just saw the stream was just going off. All right. Let's take a look. Nick, I wish Global had voice clips. Yes, but we live in a land where, or at least I do, where you have to pay someone every time you use their likeness, which includes their voice. So every time you use their voice, they gotta get paid. So it's like if they got paid 5 cents every time someone activated a medal, they'd be making money. So unfortunately, I don't think that's happening. KHUX, I have no idea what that is, and I was born in 1994. It's Big Bear Bro. Yeah, he's going down. Armin, yo, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I feel like I actually haven't seen you. I didn't see you in last week's stream. Nick, oh dang, I'm young compared to you. I'm in 1999. Hey, right before the millennia. KHUX, didn't you get Used or did you get someone else? My free-to-play account got Used on the second poll and then Era on the, Used on the second poll and Era on the 5th poll. Did I pull for foretellers? No, not yet. Waiting until towards the end of the banner. I look kind of tired. Where have I been? I've been working, I guess is the right way to say it. I've been creating a lot of content recently, actually. I made like a video every single day for like the past few days. But that's because there was like quite a few stuff to talk about. Look out for a video on Thursday. I've got a pretty awesome video coming out Thursday. Nick, Ursus is my favorite union, but I joined my friend's Unicorns party to raid with him. Armin, are you ignoring me? No, I'm not ignoring you because I just wanted to read through the story stuff because I like want to watch it. You know what I mean? Like I want to still kind of, it's like watching a movie, you know? When you watch movies with your friends, you kind of just like eat popcorn together. But yeah. KHUX, he wants to be quiet so that I can read it. He isn't looking at the chat. Yeah, my bad. Nick, big oof, stop. Please stop saying depressing stuff, Sharithi. You know, it makes sense though, because Sharithi's a spirit. So it's like spirits exist in the world of like your dreams. So, and your dreams are like able to access like your deepest subconscious. So it makes sense that Sharithi's like your memory keeper. Yeah, sorry, I'm not ignoring. I just wanted to enjoy the cutscene. Yeah, ever since Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts got really depressing. Like really depressing. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's a prequel. And then you didn't see them in the first game. So, like, you know everyone has to, like, something has to happen to them. Something that got them kicked out of that world had to happen to them. You need to click it so faster the scenes. I like absorbing the moment. You know what I mean? I know I watch videos in ×2 speed, but, like, I like to enjoy the moment sometimes. Armin, if our Keyblades aren't meant to hurt each other, then why is there PvP? We're definitely hurting each other. So PvP, I feel like, is a weird scenario because you're fighting data versions of the other people. You're not fighting the people themselves. Because when you see, like, when you win, or even when you lose, you see them disappear in a data mine. So it's like you're fighting a data version of themselves. You're not actually hurting them. You're hurting their, like, tickets or their, like, Tier 9 dual Meowas, but you shouldn't technically be hurting them. Kaka fan, it's a bear. Nick, yes, I've been a fox ever since the beginning, and I didn't pick Vulpes because of its importance to the story. I picked Vulpes because it's a fox. Like, foxes are awesome. Have you ever played Star Fox before? Have you ever seen what a marble fox looks like? Have you ever seen, what's that one movie called? Like, The Incredible Tales of Mr. Fox? I forgot what it's called, but, like, foxes are awesome. And then after playing for a bit, like, man, I kind of wish I joined, like, Anguis. Because Snake Mom is awesome. I just like awesome things. But yeah, foxes are awesome. That's why I joined Vulpes. And then a few weeks later, I learned that it's like, oh, Vulpes is, like, the super canon union, and I'm just like, oh gosh, why did I do this to myself? KHUX posted crazy theory in the KH3 spoilers in the Discord. Just as a reminder again, for everyone who just hopped in or who's just kind of lurking around, we have a Discord for the Twilight Nights. It's in the description below. Feel free to join. If you're a YouTuber, feel free to post your stuff. Super welcome. Just obey the rules, be nice. I've got some moderators in there to make sure that you're not just goofing off. Kaka fan, have you seen the JP teaser screenshots for Union Cross? No? I don't believe I have. Kyoka, I mean the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 2 spoiled the final time the trio was together in Birth by Sleep against Xehanort, so we kind of already knew. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it was still super hyped to see it in action, you know what I mean? And we didn't get final mix in the global. It was only limited to the JP version. So only J people knew, and like people that searched it up on YouTube. Because back then, I feel like YouTube was still kind of growing back then. So only those types of people would have seen it. My gosh. Ased's like so mad that his Keyblade's already like piercing my arm. Okay. Armin, do you think we'll get a new Kairi soon? I don't know. Because a part of me really wants to say yes. But we just got Kairi B like 2 months ago. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, September is going to be a scary month. The end of September is going to be a scary time because we don't know what's coming. Like, in the notice it said ... and more. And it's like, what does that even mean? It could mean anything. It could mean like, hey, we're shutting down. Or it could mean, hey, we're giving out free stuff. Or it could mean, hey, we're doing something new. We're making like another Union Cross type of thing. Which, by the way, I have like an awesome thought on how they should do Union Cross. Because right now it's super boring. Like, it's super boring, super easy. The rewards are super nonchalant. So I have a new way of how they should be doing Union Cross. And I would definitely write a letter to the programmers for Union Cross and be like, try this idea, because I think it's going to rope more people in. Do you like my like, clicky hands? Jason, please no. Please, don't do this to us. Armin, waiting on that new Kairi. Kaka fan, it has stuff to do with Ava. I'm guessing it's part 2 of the Keyblade War. I mean, by this point, actually, first of all, disclaimer, no spoilers, but it's been 7 months since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, so I hope you've played it by now. But 10-second spoiler alert. So Ava's the traitor. Like, we know this by now, because she doesn't show up at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. So she did something. She did something. And it might be because all the other Union leaders are bad. Who knows? Alright, 10-second time over. Let's see here. Armin, but yeah, Kairi is kind of not that great like regular Kairi. That's arguable. Like, honestly, I've been using Kairi B to pass a lot of stuff. Like, getting plus 5,000 strength is, for upright, is broken. And then on top of that, I got extra attack, so that's plus 1,000. So that's like 4 casts of Ultimate Form Sora. So, take it as you will. Take it as you will. I've been using her very, very well. I've been having a good time. Why is Ased always angry? Probably since he hasn't gotten enough sleep, since he's had to keep Lux farming. Yeah, that's what people were saying. People were just like, oh yeah, Ased seems like the villain because he's so mad that he's gotten the least amount of Lux. Like, canonically till this point. Armin, I think there will be a new Kairi coming out soon. Wow, that's a big Keyblade the Master has. Nee. It's literally bigger than him, I think. I think if you took the pixels and made it, like, just tilted it so that it's height-wise, it'd probably be actually larger than him, which is kind of funny. He looks like a twig with this sprite animation. Kyoka, have you seen the canon concert excerpts? Like, there were Kairi, Namine, and Shion, all this stuff that came out before Kingdom Hearts 3. The canon concert excerpts? I'm not really sure what you mean, but I did go to the concert. I went to World of Trice. I actually have the booklet back there. I'm waiting for my conductor Keyblades to come in. That's still coming into the mail. I don't know when it's coming, but I want it. I want it now. Where are my conductor Keyblades? I went to that concert 2 months ago. Okay, Kyoka, go play Kingdom Hearts 3. Please. Please. Nick, sorry I left internet cut out for a second. No worries. We're still just kind of talking. Alright, and now we're going to just destroy. Just destroy. Just see, Kairi B took him out. Dunzos. Complete within 3 turns for 5 gems. Well, that wasn't very hard. What 5 gems? Power gems. Nice. Free stuff. Appreciated. What? Wait, time out. Did everyone see that? What just happened? We busted this guy within 2 medals and he's now mad at us? Oh, no. I want a rematch. This is garbage. My Keyblade's glowing and yours is not. Alright. Gonna be quiet. I'm gonna... while we watch the cutscene. But I'm so mad right now. That was absolutely ridiculous. I wiped the floor with him. I wiped the floor with him and then Windexed the windows with his face. I have no idea what just happened. Ridiculous. Those extras were never done in English, but we got the English translations. I feel like I have seen them. Nick, Rip, I said my favorite foreteller. Kyoka, okay, you played Kingdom Hearts 3. Good, good, good. Nick, it's been 7 months, my dude. Yeah, Kaka fan, what just happened? Like, I literally wiped the floor with this guy's face. In, like, less than the amount of time it would make him to take breakfast. You know what I mean? In less than the amount of time it would take him to make breakfast. That's what I meant to say. Jason, you win to lose. That's garbage. Garbage. I like what they used to do in old games where it's just like, you had to lose. Or like when you played Kingdom Hearts 1 and you had to fight Leon, and you either won, which was super unlikely if you were new, or 2, you won and then you got tired. But no, it looks like he pushed us to the ground, which is just not what happened. Armin, how many screenshots do you have? Like a zillion of them? I think I've got like a solid terabyte of screenshots from this game. Kaka fan, I'm sure he backslapped you when the screen went black. I was just like, I got you now. And then as like, I'm like, my in-game character was just like, you've won the objectives. Here's all the stuff. And then like, as those objectives went away, I just got slapped. I said, I hate you, Nexel. Bet they're gonna fight. This looks familiar though. These old cutscenes. These are old cutscenes. There's just now more context. Yeah. No, these are old cutscenes for sure. I said versus Eero. Wish they could fight. Bella A. My Keyblade is glowing. Yours is... Seriously. What level is your Keyblade at? It might be a big Keyblade, but I bet it's level 5. Kyoko, were those org coats? Yeah, right? They look like the Organization 13 coats. Or, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Jason, I'm pretty sure they were just blacked out silhouettes. Armin, yeah, it was rough. It was rough. Too many Xehanorts. Everyone's Xehanort. Even Umi from Love Live is Xehanort. Anyone with amber eyes is Xehanort. Kirito is Xehanort. Kirito from Sword Art Online. Nick, just joined the Discord. Cool. Awesome. Discord stuff's in the description below. Feel free to hop on there. Just make sure you read the welcome, read the rules. Have fun. Kyoka, I'll send those excerpts to you on Discord if you want to see. Yeah, just just send it to me just to make sure. Nick, I've been playing Breath of the Wild. Just finished Fire Emblem Echoes. I heard Fire Emblem Three Houses was fire. I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet. Nick, finally finished all the shrine quests. Oh, congrats. There's a crazy ton of shrine quests. Crazy ton. That's awesome that you finished all of them. And yeah, everyone is Xehanort. If they have yellow eyes, they're Xehanort. Inherently. Alright, let's hop back in our quests. It's so cool that we're getting part 2 by the end of the month. I'm actually really excited. I'm really glad that they're doing that. What I'm not really glad about is this load time. Okay, cool. An armored knight. Level 2000. Oh, wait, hang tight. Our game crashed. Rick, definite fire. 3 houses? I heard it takes like 150 hours to beat all of the routes. I could be wrong, though. Somebody told me that, but I'm very skeptical until I actually play things myself. Like, someone told me it took them like 200-something hours to beat Persona 5, and I beat it in 120. Also, thank you for joining, by the way. I didn't see that. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I could see who's here. Like, it just shows me who's been, like, commenting, but it doesn't tell me who's, like, physically here. If you're just lurking, like, by all means, say hi. People tend to be nice, usually. Usually. If they're not nice, let me know. We've got the banhammer in hand. Come on, we just want to take out this armored knight. Alright, cool. Equip the 3 wishes. Piece of cake. Oh, this is my proud mode setup. It's just a bunch of supernova activations. Alright. Yeah, this is a decent setup. I can dig this. Alright, let's go. Let's take this guy out. Chat, real quick. Hi. Hello, Ian. Hello again. Good morning. Do I have to defeat all enemies? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. Let's just make sure we didn't miss anything. No hiding enemies or anything like that. I'm surprised, though. These guys can take more than one Kyrie A hit. Usually, it's just like the Kyrie A is enough to do them in. No secret, tricky enemies? No? Nope. Let's go here. Down the stairs. No tricks, huh? Alright. This ought to do it. Kablam. Easy. Nick, I want to get Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but I have 0 money for games, though I have Kingdom Hearts 3 and Breath of the Wild DLC to keep me busy. Cool. Awesome. Games are always fun. Unless they're gacha games. In that case, they're fun occasionally. Alright, free Sun Gem. Super sweet for leveling up Proud Mode, Keyblades, and I believe it's get past level 40, you need a Moon Gem and a Sun Gem. So that's super sweet. Kyoka, I posted one of the excerpts. Tell me if you've seen that one or not. If you haven't, it's unlikely you've seen the others. Only sending one for now. Okay, let me take a 10-second look into my Discord. See what's going on. I'm still kind of navigating my way through Discord. No, I haven't seen this. No, wait. No, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this. Interesting. That's weird. I feel like I see a lot of Kingdom Hearts things. I'm shook. Alright. I'll definitely have to give it a run. Alright, let's hop back into the stream. And I think I screenshotted this. Just in case I didn't. So the reason I like to screenshot things is because, like, it's the only... This, YouTube videos, like, screenshots and YouTube videos are the only, like, memories we'll have of the game if they decide to close it down. So that's why. Because I invest a lot of time in Union Cross, so I want to be able to remember it. I don't have a real-life Chirithy to help remind me of bad memories. What's the conditions? Complete within 1 turn. So there's probably only 1 enemy. Because it'd be weird if there were multiple ones. Alright, Kyrie B. Work your magic. Done. Easy. Nick, I forgot Kingdom Hearts Union Cross added a speed up button. Yeah. They most definitely did. Nick, I don't play Union Cross often because I spend most of my time on Fire Emblem Heroes and Dissidia Opera Omnia. Yeah, dude, honestly, I talked about it before. Do whatever makes you happy. That's always the right way to go. 5 gems. See, that's what I mean. Like the Hades quest stuff. Aside from the gems, we need better rewards. Kyoka, these were only ever translated in text form, were exclusive to Japanese concerts plays. They were written by Nomura, and he said they are canon. Okay, I'll have to take a look into it, because I wasn't avoiding it or anything like that. I just didn't look at it. AZ Fox, what's up, man? We're just doing our Keyblade War stuff, kind of going our way through the 4th JP anniversary stuff. And then... Awesome. Thank you, Kyoko. Let me take a look at those when I can. Alright, so this time we're equipping the diamond dust. It's all about the blue. Is this what I want? Do you have extra attack? No. I really don't have that much upright blue going. Or, I'm sorry, reverse blue. I've got an anti-aqua that's for PvE, or PV for raids. Yeah, that's all I got in terms of reverse blue. Okay, that's fine. And then angelic amber to copy something. Oh, that's why copy metals are so good. AZ Fox, congrats on those awesome foreteller pulls. So those were from the free-to-play account. They were from the rage pull account. We rage pulled and we got good stuff. That's what happened. Alright, now we're looking for Gula. Let's, I think Dactyl is sharing one with Ground. Yeah, alright, we'll use this one. Nice. Oh, wait, what's the conditions? Complete within 1 turn. Okay. Oh, I've got the wrong... Reconnection successful. Oh, did the stream die? Oh, gosh. Alright, that's what happens. Let's see. I'm going to try and reconnect. I'm going to try and just fix things up. It fixes itself, but it's like my game does not fix itself. So we're going to have to figure out some sort of hocus pocus to make this work. Okay. Let's double check this. There you go. All right, we should be back. Hyoka, a lot of people didn't know about them. Actually, the only YouTubers I've seen cover them are HMK and the Gamers Joint. Yeah, I should be good. I hope I'm back. It looks like we're back, so I'll take it. What was the gem we got? A moon gem, right? Yeah, moon gems are always valuable. It's kind of nice, though, because we have all the Keyblades. Saving the sad one for last. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Kingdom Hearts has become a tragedy over time. Kingdom Hearts, as written by Shakespeare. Alright, I think this is the last quest, because I think they said we only get 5 quests for this. Which sort of makes sense. I mean, we got power gems, and then we got a sun gem, we got some speed gems, and we got a moon gem, and then we wrap things up with a magic gem. But we also get a cutscene, which I'm super excited about. Alright, is there any, what's the conditions? Complete within 3 turns? Alright, we're going to go in with our counterpoint. Because counterpoint 2 OP. Favorite Keyblade, for sure. Alright. So I only have to defeat 1 enemy. And it's this silly little hammer frame. Alright. This should be enough. Maybe. Yep. There it was. Piece of cake. AZ Fox, I got Ava in the 5-hole banner, and she's awesome so far. I can imagine, buddy. Like, a part of me really just wants to pull for those foretellers on my main account, but my brain's just like, stop! Don't waste in-game currency. That's silly. Alright. I am going to be quiet as we play the cutscene, because we like to be quiet when we play cutscenes, because we like to enjoy them. It's like watching a movie. Like, if I was watching Avengers Endgame and then just talking during it, I'd probably throw popcorn at myself. Guitari, did I miss the Hades Cup stream? No, not yet. I think we're going to do that next, which I don't expect. I don't know. It's the Hades Cup is difficult based on, like, you, like, personally. So it could be easy, it could be hard, could be mad difficult, or could be mad easy. But we haven't done it yet. We just did the Keyblade War stuff. Alright, I'm going to mute my microphone, eat some chips, and we're going to watch this cutscene. Well, all right. Kyoka, the Kyrie one and the Xian ones have been sent to you. Check them out when I get the chance. Awesome. PSA, don't forget to unmute Mike. Yeah. Yeah, no, I pay attention to that. I leave it right on top. AZ Fox, this room and its secrets. Seriously, like, what's up with this one room? Who lives here? If it was my house, and then, like, I came back from vacation and was like, who are you people? It's like when Patrick came back from the store and he found a bunch of people in his house. Kaka fan, oh my gosh, that's the room Strelitzia left us. Right? Who lives in this house? Like, who bought the property that is killing everybody? Alright, so that completes the Keyblade War. It's super sweet because this quest does not expire. It doesn't say X amount of days left, which is good because if someone hops in later, they won't be lost. Alright, so let's do the Hades Cup next. And then if we have time, we'll do the Brain Teaser. But we got 45 minutes to finish the Hades Cup. Let's see if we can crank it out. Green Gear Bit. Oh gosh, I think these guys can reflect speed. Or maybe it's just the copters. Has the ability to lower your speed-based strength. Okay, that should be fine. What do we have in terms of power? We've got this. Is this the best we got? I hope not. Yeah, looks like it is. Alright, we make do. We carry on. Ooh, the T Lushu has. The T is strong with this one. AZ Fox, this must be the moment Zigbar was referring to at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Potentially. I mean, what we know is that the eye on Xehanort's Keyblade is like the Master's future-seeing eye. So he's the Master's somewhere. And I think he might be in the world of, the world that never, or not the world that never was. The world ends with you. He was waiting there for Sora to make it. And Sora made it there at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Probably to bring back Kairi. So that's where the Master of Masters is. He's in that second Shibuya. And then he's watching things through that little eye, which we've seen multiple times. We've seen it on the Way to Dawn. We've seen it on the Soul Eater. We've seen it on Lushu's Keyblade. We've seen it on Vanitas' Keyblade, the Void Gear. We've seen it on Terra's Keyblade, the Chaos Ripper. So that eye is present in a lot of places. And the Foretellers, I'm pretty sure all of their key charms have the Eye of the Master on there. So he's watching. He, she, it is watching from somewhere. All right. I still think Ava's the traitor. Because and we're talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, so if you haven't played it, get some earplugs. Wait about 5-10 minutes. But I still think Ava's the traitor. Because at the end of the Kingdom Hearts 3 secret ending, not the secret ending, but the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, we didn't see her at the Keyblade Graveyard. And I don't know if it's because Lushu might have, you know, killed her right there. Or what's going on. But, see, because I feel like the traitor, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. You know what I mean? Because, like, the Master wants this world to end. So if the traitor means attempting to save the world, that's not exactly a bad thing. It means everyone else gave up. And there was one, like, little ray of hope. And that little ray of hope comes in the form of a small girl with a fox hood. AZ Fox, when he told Ava clear as day what he had to do. Yeah, sure. Brain Teaser is an understatement. Man, yeah, I've heard that quest is, like, nasty. Like, it's really nasty. Like, you have to really dig deep. I honestly might just look up the guide for it, to be perfectly honest. Like, Roboloid's guide, it came out before the events came out because he plays the JP version. So, he was able to get all the quest answers. He teamed up with other people in his Discord. Got the answers. So, I might just rip them off of there if we struggle too hard. Dark Nah. AZ Fox, those puzzles reach into the depths of your soul. Oh my gosh. Kaka fan, I don't think we had a Lushu medal. Where's our Lushu medal? So, it's hard for us to get canon medals because they come upright or reverse. And upright or reverse is usually indicative of which side they're on. So, I'm not sure when we're going to get a Lushu medal. Technically, we've gotten one already under a different name, but I'm not sure. Guitari, I got stuck on puzzle 4 and 8 far longer than I should have. I mean, when there's a guide out, it's hard to get like stuck. You know what I mean? Oh, AZ Fox. Yeah, AZ Fox said it. That I typically, if not entirely, seen on Weapons of Darkness. Yeah, correct. AZ Fox, Ava would technically be defying the Master in that regard, making her the traitor. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not that Ava's like anti-Aqua, where she became evil or something. Right. AZ Fox. Yeah, we're on the same page here. KHUX, I still think there's the possibility that someone else is the traitor still. Ava just looks like the most obvious one, but we don't know everything till we know what's on the lost page. What if that lost page was just like memes? You know what I mean? Like, it's the Master's prediction on something, but because everyone obeys the Master so like religiously, it could be some garbage. It could be like, I expect no Keyblade wielders to make it ever, and then Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, and then Sora's like, that's not true, blah blah blah, we have to protect our friends, and then it becomes defeat the Master of Masters, and then each game, and then they're gonna release like this sort of gauntlet series where at the end of each game you have to fight a different master, and then there's gonna be a Kingdom Hearts 9. Are they still gonna call it Kingdom Hearts? I don't even know. What if they change the name? What if they change the title? Because it was Kingdom Hearts like a Xehanort thing? I'm not sure. Ruben, hey, what's up? Just woke up. Nice. Happy morning. AZ Fox, if you have trouble with the puzzles, I've completed them, can offer assistance. Awesome. Okay, we might do that at the end of the stream, but we're going to try this Hades Cup real quick. Guitari. KHUX, or the Master of Masters could just be messing with everyone, including Lushu. I mean, I have met Ray Chase in real life. He is kind of a goofball, for all we know. Drunken, can someone explain why it's so clear Ava's the traitor? So, the thought that I have, and it's the same thought that AZ Fox has, is that everyone is on board for causing the war. Like, they've all seen it as this inevitability that has to happen. But Ava is betraying that thought, thinking that we're able to still save the world. So, in a technicality, Ava's the traitor because she's the only one that hasn't given up on trying to save the world. So she's betraying a bad thought. And very double negatives makes a positive kind of thing. So that's the thought that a lot of us are just kind of thinking about. Kaka fan, wait, didn't Gula say what was on the lost page on back cover? I don't believe so. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I gotta watch back cover again. Thank you, AZ Fox. Yeah, thank you for getting down in text. KHUX, I mean, we have seen the way he acts. The Master of Masters is a troll. The dude made a heart symbol at the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. A freaking heart symbol. I don't know. IDK friends. Alright, let's do this. Green gear bit. Going in with the Fenrir setup. Let's grab... Because this era doesn't have ground or aerial. I just want to have one setup and then just keep running it. What does this Roxas have? Yeah, we can run this. Alright, let's do this. This is like that one scene from the Simpsons, where Homer's like jumping over something and he's like, piece of cake, and then he like barely makes it. That's gonna be us and this Hades quest, this Hades Cup. Oh, I'm looking forward to reading your theory, KHUX. I definitely am. Again, for anyone who's just joining us or wasn't here at the last announcement, my Discord, I'm getting it started. It's just like it's kind of like a ragtag Discord right now. I just kind of put it together a little bit earlier, fixed it up from the previous one that we had. But if you want to join that Discord, talk about some Kingdom Hearts stuff, if you want to talk about anime, video games, feel free to hop into that Discord and just say hi, introduce yourself, and just kind of hang out. The Master has seen the future and knew which foreteller would oppose his actions. See, I could believe that. KHUX, I heart symbol at the moon. Please don't make the moon Kingdom Hearts, because if you make Kingdom Hearts, it means either a lot of worlds were sacrificed or a lot of people were sacrificed, and we don't want either of those two things. Kingdom Hearts is actually evil. They were just like, they were trying to figure out how to make Kingdom Hearts a thing, and then they came up with something really, really sinister. The theory is who the Master of Masters is, which is not the normal one that everyone thinks it is. Ooh. Alright, I'm looking forward to reading this. My gosh, Kyrie A just doing work. Going to work. I thought I added a polls and traits server. Or did it delete that? Yeah, no. Under Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, there's a polls and traits tab. Yeah, I knew I added that in there because I was just like, people love posting their polls. AZ Fox, I'm honestly more curious to see how Yozora factors into this. Yozora is Noctis, confirmed. That was like dirty that they put that in the Toy Story world, and then it's just like, hey, it's canon. Final Fantasy is canon in Kingdom Hearts again. What if Yozora was actually its own game? What if it was the name of the next series, not even Kingdom Hearts? Who knows? Yozora 1. Yozora 2.5. Yozora 9 3/4. This looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this looks silly. Look at this thing. He's having the time of his life. I don't even want to fight him. I don't want to ruin his jam like that. It even looks funnier at times. What does it look like at half speed? I'm having way too much fun with this. All right, let's take him out. No, Kingdom Hearts is light. True. But light from where? Light of the worlds? Light of the hearts? Guitar, Yozora versus 13 Pepe Hands. That'd be so funny. I could just imagine it. Final Fantasy 16, secret boss, secret DLC boss is Yozora. Kingdom Hearts 3.5 HD Remix. Seriously. I literally own almost every single copy of Global Kingdom Hearts that's ever been released. I'm only missing one, and I could buy it at any time. It's the story so far, because I didn't see the need in buying like the story so far. I literally have all the games. I even have some of the remakes of the games. Like, I have way too many. I have way too many. I have way more than any normal human being should. I literally have like a box just dedicated to all the different Kingdom Hearts games I have. Maybe I'll show it to you guys towards the end of the stream, but it's in like a box, in a drawer that's more or less underground. It's in like a very like protected place. All right, we are at round 6 with generally no problems. It's literally been, for the most part, just Kyrie A ripping through these guys. Ripping it. Just ripping it. Rip them to shreds. We might need to restore our AP, though. My gosh, we're running out. We are running out of AP, my friends. Or maybe we'll have to do some story quest Lux farming. That might be the big brain plays. Which I don't like. That's going to take forever. Oh my goodness. Going to take a century and a half. It's going to take them just as long as it took them to get from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3. Round 14 and 15 are super meme fights. Can't wait to see how you clear 15. Okay, we'll see. I'm down. Kyoka, I'ma probably post part 1 of a Let's Play I started the other day. It's Tales of Berseria. Oh, yo, I'd be down to watch that. Because I haven't played Berseria, but I heard it's awesome, but I also don't have the time to dedicate playing it. Like, I still want to 100% Kingdom Hearts 3. And then after that, I have to play... oh, gosh, what's next on my game list? I think Mega Man 11 is after that. And then... Final Fantasy VIII Remaster comes out. There's a lot. There's a lot. I'd be very happy to watch someone play a game. Kind of take the back seat. I'd be down for that. Nintendo Ruben, to be honest, for me, the magic from last year has faded when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, but I hope Remind will add some amazing stuff. Really? Man, I hope it comes back for you. I hope you've been enjoying Union Cross. I remember you hopped out for a bit, but then you came back, which is super fun. Super great. Glad to have you back. Kaka fan side note, but I would love a remastered... Okay, I'd love a remastered version of 358 over 2 days, but I'd also love if they cut out some of those missions, because my gosh, I spent a ridiculous amount of time doing some of those missions to get all the sigils. It took forever. Like, sometimes I had to do, like, perfect runs of stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it was on the DS, because then I was able to, take it outside and, like, do it while I'm on the train or something like that. Just imagine No More would focus on the KH series. We'd get a game every 1 or 2 years. I think, you know what? I feel like it takes him longer to, like, make a storyboard. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. They cranked out Final Fantasy 15 in, like, 2 years after they, after they're like, no, we're doing 15. Everyone focus. Let's get it done. And 15 was pretty decent. It had great graphics. The storyline took a weird twist, like a twist I was not expecting. The combat system was fun. I feel like the story for me was a little bit lacking. Like, you really had to do your homework to figure out what was going on. You had to play the extra episodes. So I liked 15. I really did. But I also feel like it was lacking a little bit. We might have to stop because I feel like we're running out of AP. We're like running dry on AP right now. Okay, let's take a look. Where do I post in your Discord? Post it in the miscellaneous stuff for now. I actually should have been more clear about that. The YouTube's uploads was actually for my stuff. I should probably, like, make that clear. Hey, all right. Free 1,000 gems. Free 10 bucks. Let's go. I like those missions. The mundane, repetitive gameplay is actually one of the greatest things in the story. I'll explain why. Really? Are you sure? Love 15, The Last Arden. Yeah, I actually watched the Arden story DLC. It was incredible. It was such a turn. I wasn't expecting it. It was so good. It was... I really liked it. I really did like it. But I feel like Square is just like, let's make a bunch of tragedy games. I'm just like, what? Why all the tragedy? Why can't people just be happy? Alright, let's rip them to shreds. Okay, so we're still okay. Once we get to 15. Yeah, again, I have no problems with 358 over 2 days as a game. Like, some of the gameplay in that was amazing. If they made multiplayer, like, a revamped version of multiplayer, I'd play it. I'd stream it. I'd invite y'all to play. But, man, just some of those repetitive missions were killing me. There was that one mission where you were in Neverland, and you had to fly around fighting this dragon, and it took, like, 900 days. I swear I was following that thing forever. It just, like, ugh. The flying mechanics in 358 over 2 days were just not good. It's just not good. You'll receive 10% of the speed damage. It also lowers your power... whatever. I'm not worried about that. Let's do this. Griswold, too bad Hajime Tabata left. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I think they cut some of the DLC because he left. Ruben never played 15, not interested. That's fine. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was, like, a pretty decent game. Square equals tragedy. Guess they should do that on the next Last of... Is Square actually responsible for The Last of Us? I actually don't remember. Ooh, alright. Device is dying. Ugh, charger cable. It's a good thing we got a 10-foot long cable. Alright, plugged in. Kyoka, the mundane gameplay is unintentionally one of the greatest strengths. On the surface, the mission-based structure is a complete chore. Griswold, I thought he did really well. I was looking for him to doing Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I know. Same. Ruben, I'm gonna buy the FF7 remake, certainly. Yeah, oh, dude, the FF7 remake looks amazing. It looks so good. And it's like, it mixes elements of Kingdom Hearts battle and Final Fantasy 15 battle, which is something I could totally get behind. Kyoka, however, it's a fantastic way to get the player into the same headspace as Roxas. That's true. That's true. Technically, we didn't play all 365 days, and he was unconscious for some of them. Remastered 358/2, but co-op mode is a drop-in, drop-out so your friends can meme on you. That'd be so mean. I'd just play solo player at that point. Kakafan, yeah, but the Xion final boss fight was one of my favorites. That's true. That is so true. That was such an exciting time. And then I had like the limit break thing. I literally finished it on like the tiniest segment of it wasn't Magic Hour. I forgot what the name of Roxas's limit break was, but like it was down to a sliver, and I just beat it with that. Oh my gosh, it was wild. AZ Fox, I'm stuck at around 15. All right, we're almost there. Kyoka, he works as the organization's puppet for almost an entire year, completing missions day by day, and the repetition of that structure is the key to the attachment players will have with Roxas. I can kind of see that. Kind of like going to work. Maybe. I don't know. Is that what you were going for? Griswold, nope. That was definitely Naughty Dog. Yeah, that's right. Griswold, you are right. You are absolutely right. Kakafan, no, it's Naughty Dog. They both paired up. That'd make it super dark. Yeah. Mickey in The Last of Us. Maybe as like a meme. Maybe. Nick, Final Fantasy 15 was a great game. Once I learned the battle system, it was cool. I spent a lot of time fighting on the Magitech suit. Ended up buying 15 on Steam and Xbox Store. They had a cross save. And then dropped that Armiger Night mode thing. Armiger's so cool. It is so sweet. Alright. Do these guys start with Inherent Defense? Let's get rid of that. And then let's just nuke them. Maybe I should have just activated the Kyrie. Complete without having to continue. Okay, we can do that. That should be fine still. That was actually a really cool looking attack. It kind of reminds me of Robin's up B in Super Smash Bros. Okay, so we're starting to have to two-turn these. So I feel like they're about to get really difficult. Kyoka, future disillusionment and his current distractions in the form of his relationship with Axel and Xion. Owned, he spent a lot of time on the missions with other organization members, which is a great way to learn more about their characters and to better explain how they knew. Yeah, no, so those are good. I like those missions. But, like, there were some missions that were just, like, defeat 50 Heartless. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I have to search all of Agrabah for the one pot centipede that's not coming out. Or pot spider. Alright, round 13, we've got the Shred Ghost, which looks like a shrub ghost, really. Whoa, wait, this is kind of messed up, actually. If you look at this Heartless, it's wearing, like, a wolf. It's like a search ghost that just dismembered a wolf and is wearing its parts. That's... Whoa. You know, like, things you can't unsee? This is one of them. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright, we might have to switch to a setup where we have 2 Kyrie Bees. Oh shoot, wait. Alright, let's overwrite these buffs. And then we'll go in. Oh, interesting. They've got a lot of health on these guys. Okay, we might have to proc one of the Kyrie Bees. Because I actually think mathematically we should be able to make it in 3 turns. But that ticker is going down. Like, if you look at the count, it's just... I guess we could recovery buff. Make it easy. But I think we could take it out just casually. Are we? Oh no. Okay. I was like, are we recovery buffing? Kyoka, they do a good job fleshing out the members that we already had more exposure with in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's true. Yeah, we didn't really see them outside of Castle Oblivion. Anyway, my point is that even though you spend a lot of time with them, it's clear that they aren't trying to form any substantial connection with Roxas. Also true. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very nice like spin on the idea. Nick, people need to treat Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 different combat-wise. I really like Kingdom Hearts 3, but I felt like the things Nomura felt broke the pacing. That's what we wanted. EX cutting the Riku stuff to make it a cutscene. Yeah, I wish we had more Riku play, like Riku in the World of Darkness, because it was so much fun. When you fought the Demon Tower with Riku and Mickey, I loved that. That was so cool. I mean, you could see my reaction. I think almost all parts of my live stream of Kingdom Hearts 3 were up, with the trade-off that I couldn't post. What could I not post? I couldn't post some of the videos got taken down because it had like Dearly Beloved, because we were just listening to Dearly Beloved, so they took it down because of that. Or like they muted my video, things like that. So while it's up, some of it might not be. Nick. Felt like you were watching Kingdom Hearts 3 Fold instead of playing it. Yeah, because, like, my friend tried to watch a movie of it, but I think it was, like, 15 hours of just movie. And they're just like, it's not even a game. You're just watching a movie. Ruben, the generosity of the 4th anniversary has been great. I believe we get 22k free. Awesome. Solid. Kyoka, so the time he spends with Axel and Shion are even more special, since they're some of the only characters that don't yell at him or smack him in the face. That's true. There was that one mission where Alexius just slapped you in the face just to unlock your limit break. I was so mad. I was like, excuse me, sir. That's my nose. Nintendo Ruben, by the way, I finally got 2k strength on my ultimate form Sora. Awesome. Nice. Kyoka, but since he doesn't have much else to latch onto, he keeps on carrying these missions as he's told, hanging on to the brief hope that he can go have ice cream with his friends after work. I see. Okay, I see what you're getting at. I wish there wasn't a character time limit. AZ Fox, it would be cool if Riku was playable in the Disney worlds. Imagine monster form Riku or pirate Riku. Pirate Riku would look awesome. I feel like Riku inherently looks like a pirate. Kyoka, keyword their work days made me associate days with work. That's a very, like, that got really real. Like, it got, like, super real right there. Alright, let's activate that. Let's activate our Kyrie A's, actually. Activate Kyrie A's. Dual activate Kyrie B. Do we dual activate? No, we don't. Maybe I actually should have saved it for recovery buffing. I think we got, I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if we got this or not. I think we do, though. Yeah, I think I have to, like, recovery buff this one, potentially. Oh, wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. We should be fine. One activation here. Yeah, no, because the Roxas is going to tip the little copter over. Because it's only got a hit counter of 12. It's 13 now. Roxas does 4 hits. We have extra attack on the Amber, so that's 8 hits. Plus the Roxas should bring it down enough. Or not, or we just knock them out. That's fine, too. Okay, so 14 wasn't too bad. Again, we could have recovery buffed that one to make it super easy on ourselves, but no worries there. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we are on round 15. Alright, what do we got here? Upright Defender. This foe absorbs attacks from upright metals and overwrites your reverse strength. He also has allies that lower your strength. So he comes with a Barrier Master. Let's do... I'm pretty sure we could just cheese this one. We can, like, ultra cheese this. Let's go Sleeping Lion. Because this has been, like, the strat for most of the month, actually. It's just Sleeping Lion, Ultimate Form Sora. Guitari, Dark Gnaw. My Dark Gnaw is garbage. Garbaggio. It's bad. It's really bad. Just horrendously, just atrociously bad. So we're gonna dank memes him with the Ultimate Form Sora. Let's get a Kyrie B going. What do we have in our speed department? You had aerial, right? Ugh, not ground. Sad times. Because I don't think I have a lot of speed medals with ground on them. Oh, wait, we can't do upright damage. Silly me. Or we can do upright damage, but we've got to be careful about it. So what do we have in the reverse speed department? This is where I feel like I should have actually given more time to leveling up my Vanitas. My Vanitas, or if I got him, the Dark Riku. But I don't have Dark Riku, so we will do this. I feel like we replace this Kyrie with a Xion. And then we go here. We'll grab a Xion. Make sure our sub-slots are all powered up. And then we'll copy an Ultimate Form Sora. Okay, let's give it a run. Kyoka, I feel like making a handheld game that's as fun as Kingdom Hearts 2 is impossible, especially on the DS. So instead of trying to make it super fun, they made it tolerable. There's a baseline level of satisfaction you get out of doing these missions in the same way there's a baseline level of satisfaction you get out of doing work, even if you ultimately don't want to do it. It brought me closer to Roxas when he was weakened by Xion and his level was cut in half, or when he gave up his Keyblade to help Xion remember how to use hers. It wasn't fun, but it was necessary work. It wasn't fun, but it was necessary work. Is very rarely fun, but is often the friends you make at work that make the experience tolerable. When you take out the friends, the sense of connection all you're left with is a meaningless time waster. It's fitting that the parts of the game where I felt the most distressed is when Axel or Xion were missing, when there was tension between the trio. You have a very, like, philosophical way of looking at this. You're, like, really digging into this. Ruben, I wonder how long it'll take Square to make Kingdom Hearts 4. 2 years. 2 years. I'm saying 2 years. Kaka fan, I think I would like to visit Twilight Town as Roxas and see the Twilight Gang's genuine reaction. No, you do see it. I'm pretty sure you do see it. Towards the end of the game. I'm pretty sure you see it. Alright, what are we rocking in terms of this? We need an Ultimate Form Sora. Who's got the best Ultimate Form Sora? Ground, Aerial, Extra Attack, Strength. That's pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Silver's got Ground, Aerial, Extra Attack, Dual Strength, and Gauges. Okay. Tidus has Ground, Aerial. Okay, yeah, we can do this one. Was it 10 max or 9 max? 10 max. Okay, we can do 10 max. Ground, Aerial, Extra. Okay. I think this is what we go in with. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Ruben, I do feel like I've been so lucky with my traits recently. Actually, I didn't mention this. If you remember my Kyrie B traits, I got a secret trait medal for her from the ticket draws and got Aerial. It was the only thing I was missing. That's wild. That's awesome, though, dude. Congratulations. All right. What do we got? We got a bunch of enemies with 15 strength, so let's get rid of that. let's do this. Let's Kyrie B. We want them to heal with this because it's not hitting for much. And we hit them with this. And then this. And then this. And then that again. Maybe we should meme this one. I feel like we should meme this one. Okay, so now my strength is dampened, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. I think our Kyrie's compensates our strength, actually. Making it okay again. Our reverse strength, though, is garbage. It's like 8, or -8, which is really low. Oh, my gravy. I did not use one of these. Okay. Well, we're about to pay for it right now. By them healing. Alright. Not too bad. You can meme them with Ultimate Form Sora. Cool, so we finished the Hades Cup. And with 6 minutes left to spare on our time. So there it is, 6,000 jewels. Not bad, not bad at all. And now we actually have enough jewels to do a Mercy Pull on a foreteller if we bought VIP. But we're not buying VIP this week because it's pretty much a casual VIP, I feel like. Like, let's take a quick look at it. I don't think this one's particularly worth it. So, we got the Argyle Mickey Snuggly, which is super cute. We have the Kingdom Hearts 3 Leech, which is like a nerfed version of Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion. 15 tier 9 dual Meow Wows. That's actually really good. Like 15 is a lot. That's 3 Supernova Plus medals. Get all gems times 30. That's a good value. Get Charithi Head Spirit Part. That's probably the reason I'd buy this, actually, is for this Charithi Head Spirit Part. It looks super cute. Chippendale farmable quest, level up farmable quest, blue fairies, magic brooms, magic mirrors. So, like, the value is there, but I really only want to spend, like, VIP once, max twice a month. And I just don't think this is it, you know? There's just not enough for me personally to want it. I feel like the person I'd recommend this to would be a new player, because new players have like hard times with PvP, so they'd get tier 9 dual Meow Wows. They'd get the Kingdom Hearts 3 Leech, which is actually a really good start, because it gives you like some of the new mechanic, so you have some of that new mechanic available to you. The jewels are always good. 3 gems times 30 is enough for you to get all your Proud Mode Keyblades up to max, to level 35 at least, which is probably just too essential at this point to ignore. So all 3 gems times 30 is good. Charithi Head, super cute looking. Farmable quest, always good. Because we got to look at it in a way where it's like, if they took it away, would we be okay? You know? And for me, if they took away like the level up skills, if they took away SP Chip and Dale quests, then I'd still be okay. You know? But if you would not be okay if they took it away, then maybe that's a sign it's okay to buy. That's kind of like how I run it through in my head. Alright, Kyoka, let's take a look here. Roxas wants desperately for those moments eating ice cream on the clock tower to last forever, but the player knows it won't happen. The player has the benefit of hindsight. More time without Axel and Xion means more time alone doing missions, going through the motions, and less time over all the friends that won't last forever. Because another subject of this game tackles well is identity, even more than Kingdom Hearts to Roxas, and Xion have no concept of how the world works or what emotions are even supposed to be, meaning that Axel has to be the one to teach them these concepts, often failing to hit at the heart of what they mean or why they're so powerful, likely because he doesn't understand the full extent of them either. It leads to Roxas his definition of friendship being sea salt ice cream, because Axel doesn't know how to describe it to him. For all he knows for sure is that they don't have a heart, or does he? He thinks he knows because of what he's been fed by Xemnas. Despite being part of numerous scenes where emotions are arguably present, he denies it by positioning that maybe they remember what it feels like to have emotions, even though it's all just a thinly veiled justification to keep doing work for the organization to give some of their arguably wasted time more meaning after you can't just look inside and check. Whether or not you have a heart at that point, you just have to go on faith. Roxas and Xion both struggle seem like they have authenticity to seem like they're real people who can fit in, when in reality, everyone in the organization is just a tool to serve Xemnas. You, like, really dig deep. Like, you're really digging. You are, like, all the way, like, passing the Earth's core, going around, and then digging that deep. You really like 358/2. That's awesome. That's awesome. You could really justify it. Guitari, boo, that's not the quad SN plus Xemnas. Did you see how my Xemnas came out? It was so bad. It was a tragedy. Ruben, new VIP is actually really bad. It's comparatively bad. I feel like it's still good. I'd recommend it to new players. But in comparison to what's been out lately, it's not been good. Ruben, I really missed the 10 max skill for VIP. It was actually better to get the VIP when Aqua Metal was released. You got way more good stuff. That's true. I remember. That's why I bought Aqua. It just came with too much value. The value is just powerful. Okay. I think we stop here because I think the brain teaser, how many quests? 10 quests. We're barely skimping enough AP, so if we screw up, we won't get another chance at it. So I'm actually going to pause here. We're at 30,990 gems or jewels, and then we're not collecting our present ones until the end of the month. So that 14,000 jewels we're getting for this month, it's going to be chilling there for the next 25-ish days. So that's going to be chilling there. All right. I think we just stop here, though. I think I'm just going to do one event coins galore, and then we cut the stream here. But as a reminder for everyone who hopped in at a random time, the Discord is in the description below. Feel free to hop in there, introduce yourself, let us know what your favorite Kingdom Hearts memory is. If you watch anime, what's your favorite anime? It's going to be a general Discord chat for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, other video games, anime, and then miscellaneous, where you could put anything. For the miscellaneous part, if I see more of a specific topic popping up, I'll make it its own channel. So feel free to hop in there. Again, just read the rules, check the welcome, write a quick introduction for everyone there, and then go from there. All right, let's go ahead and do this, and then we are going to call it a night because I actually have to be up like relatively early. So let's go ahead and counterpoint and Ruben's Kyrie B. Kyoka, Days is my favorite day. Days is my favorite game. Literally, in the case of Xion, who was a puppet created to transfer the useful parts of Roxas into something the organization could wield. AZ Fox, technically they did feel emotion since they were able to develop their own heart. They were just told they couldn't by Xemnas. That's true. Because we learned in Dream Drop Distance that nobody's long for hearts, and they will take whatever they can get. So a nobody tries to regain a heart that it's lost. So it gets its feelings back because it's slowly, gradually regaining a heart. You should take those 10 draw tickets as they expire at the end of the month. True. Fair. Kyoka, I love how dedicated you are to 358/2. I actually think it's really refreshing being able to like stand up for the game that you like the most. All right, let's just take out this Ringmaster here. This should be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Awesome sauce. Good stuff. Okay, so we did not hit the gift shadow, nor did we hit the golden trichloma, but that's not a problem. That's all good. Again, there's no reason for you not to do this because you have AP. Just go spend it. Just go spend it, and you could potentially get free stuff out of it. All right, that is it for now. It is 2 hours past since we started streaming. So again, just a few more announcements. One, if you're not in the Discord, hop in there. Again, open community. We've got some good stuff in here, an introductions tab to kind of talk about yourself a little bit. If you want to apply for the party, it does a Lux. My party does Lux Boost at 8 p.m. PST. So if that's the time for you and you're looking for a new party, by all means, feel free to hop in that apply to party. YouTube uploads. I have to figure this part out. YouTube uploads and YouTube streams. I have to figure out how to make a bot do that for me. But that's on the to-go list. If you want to talk about Kingdom Hearts, there's a tab for Kingdom Hearts. If you want to talk about Union Cross, it's right there. If you want to show off some of your awesome pulls, some of your awesome trait rolls, by all means, toss it in there. We're talking about anime a little bit if you want to hop in the anime chat. And then everything else is for anything that's not covered by those other channels. All right, let's go ahead, hop into our shop, and then we'll do 2 10-ticket pulls. We'll do 2 10-ticket pulls, and then we are going to hop off for the night. Let's take a look. The miscellaneous tab is called everything else. Yes. All right, let's do this. This is the times 10 one. Here we go. Let's hope if we can get another Kyrie B, that'd be awesome. I'd have an army of Kyrie Bs to do my bidding. Supernova. Not Supernova trait. I could settle for Supernova traits. Ah, nuts. Okay, so we did get a casual Roxas, which is okay. This was like a super heavy Jesse McCartney one. So we got the casual Roxas, which again can be upgraded to Supernova Plus. I feel like Roxas Art EX might be Supernova Plus soon. And yeah, other than that, a pretty subpar ticket draw. Let's go ahead and do one more. And I feel like no matter what I say, one more is never just one more. It's like one more with like 2 more to go. So I feel like we're gonna actually do like 2 more. Unless this is good. If this is good, we can stop here. Oh, this is trolly. I don't have FFRK Sephiroth. Sad. We did get a Go-Go, though, which is pretty fun. And a Pascal, which is also pretty fun. All right, we'll do 2 more. 2 more, and that's it. That is it. We stop there. These draw tickets are meant for us to, like, not be too crazy. Supernova. It'll happen sometime. Oh! So this isn't too bad, because a tier 8 Kairu is pretty sweet. Is it called a Kairu? Yeah. And then a tier 9 Dual Meow Wow is actually pretty nice. This actually wasn't too bad. Alright. Last one, because then the game's gonna be like, whoa, easy there, son. You've got too many medals going. Kyrie B. Aw, no, not Kyrie B. Sad days. Aw, no Supernova trade medals either. Super sad. Actually, I think we could do one more. I think the game will let us do one more. Yeah, but this is the last one. No, we're gonna no-looker this one in hopes that our dreams can come true. Dreams did not remotely come true with this one. Whoo, yowza. All right. All right, now we stop because the game's going to be like, now you've spent too much. Pull one more. No. We're done. We stop. Our luck has run out for the night. All right, with that being said, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. As always, if there are any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop them down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. But as always, everyone, until next time, take it easy.